Haunted Belleville. I thought tonight would be a good night to do a little video downtown. The dark, spooky alleyways of downtown Belleville. Where am I? Looks like Muscuda Avenue. We got Charlie's down there at the end of the street. Right here we got the lawnmower shop, which years ago used to be the improved Sucker State Drill Works complex. And they manufactured drill bits, but not for like making holes, but for spreading seed and farm equipment. But anyway, we're going to start right here. A lot of the alleys are gone, but the alley used to go through here years ago. But a lot of the alleyways are gone, so we're going to take a little trip down the old alley. I'm on my electric scooter, so wish me luck. This is a dog park. I'm going to end up crashing, is what's going to happen. There's like a dog park here. This alleyway, it's not used much. Now, when I was a kid, there's the old Ritz Theater over there. When I was a kid, you could always find me walking in the alleys. Look at the wooden doors on this place. Hey, there it is. Let's zoom in. Papa Vito's. Haunted like crazy. And we're going to have a meeting in October upstairs. So get ready for that. Get excited for that because Halloween season is upon us. September is here. October's coming up. But we're going to concentrate on the alleyways. Here's Main Street. The old Ritz Theater. Let's see, years ago, back in the ninja days, I used to run around like a ninja. We used to climb all the buildings downtown. We had a hook and a rope. This particular building here used to be the B&G Music and stuff. Well, it used to be a tree right here. We used the tree to get up on the roof. And the cops showed up and we got arrested. We got arrested right here, so. Little story there. It's not really anything paranormal, but interesting. Let's see, we're going to go on down. Now, if you see any spooks or spectors, uh-oh, there's a dog. We've been spotted. Okay, we're going to keep on going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They found us. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go down. There's Main Street down here. Now, the alley used to go all the way through here. And back behind the old Carroll House building, which I did a lot of work on. Demolition. We did a lot of demolition on that place. And remodeled the upstairs offices. Now, when we were younger, in the ninja days, we used to play around on all these roofs. And we used to love this one here. Because we would use the old fire escape in the back to climb up. I'm just kind of walking my scooter. But we used to love this place. We're climbing. We used to go climbing, we called it. We say, let's go climbing downtown. And over here we got the Belleville Library. Another haunted location in Haunted Belleville. The old Carroll House building. Now we used to jump on right here. We'd jump up to the fire escape and we'd make our way to the top. Then we'd throw a rope down. We'd tie off and we'd throw a rope. And we would rappel down this corner right here. We'd rappel down, then we'd try to free climb with the rope, of course. Pretty scary, and I've done it multiple times. Pretty spooky. Let's go ahead and go down here. Hold on. I should have worn my belt. My pants are falling. Okay. It's a long video, I know. Right now we're alongside a copper fire. Now I was involved in a lot of demolition work in here and the remodeling of the upper floor lawyers' offices. And now it's copper fire. Very popular place. I'm just gonna walk through here. Haunted Belleville. Over here we got Spaces. Now, if you haven't checked out Spaces yet, I don't know what to tell you. It's neat, inside and out. So if you get a chance to see an event at Spaces, take it, because it's a cool place. Now the alley. Let's get back to the Belleville alleyways. What do we got here? Let me know if you see anything paranormal, any ghosts. Imagine what has happened here in the past. It always gets me, just to try to imagine. Now I remember when I was a kid, the alley used to go through. Over there you got Casa Maria, the old Lincoln Hotel, the old Jug restaurant. Haunted, of course, like every other place in Belleville. But here's where we're going. The Stark Spooky Alley. Now there's some history, some pretty dark, spooky history with this alley over the years. Let's kill the light. Now there's been bodies found, there's been a couple overdoses over the years. And I did know someone who lived in an apartment on Main Street, and their back window went to this alley. And they had seen and heard all kinds, here goes the bus, all kinds of good stuff at night in this alleyway. And it's pretty spooky right here. Let's make our way down. Nice and quiet.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
Okay, that was kind of neat. What's that? Oh, wow, what's that? Okay. That was pretty exciting. We got two more blocks of alleyway. There's Main Street to the right. Tavern on Main. And we got the office over here. Karaoke Thursday and Sunday nights. Now up here we got Lacey Lumber. We got Lacey Lumber Warehouse. Oh, there's A Street. Okay, this alleyway is pretty lit up. It's a pretty nice alley. Well, I gotta stop and pull up my pants again. I didn't wear my belt. My pants are hanging. Okay, there we go. This is the backside of 618, or yeah, Big Daddy's 618. The new and improved. Come check it out. They remodeled and reopened. We got the classic Lacey Lumber. Done a lot of business with Lacey Lumber over the years. Here's their mill, their little sawmill, where they will custom cut wood for you, make baseboards. We got the old Ritz Theater right here, Main Street. Looks like I got the police sitting over there. Grim and Glory Floral. Okay, here we go. Here's the last section. What was that noise? Hey, thanks again for joining, being a part of the group. We got a couple of Haunted Belleville paranormal group walks coming up. We're gonna walk down Muscuda Avenue, and we're gonna walk up a bend, and we're gonna hang out at Charlie's restaurant and bar. Here's the backside of Faith Baptist Church. Okay, this is the end of the alley. And of course, these alleys used to be a lot longer back in the day. My pants are falling down again. Hold on. I forgot to wear my belt. Okay. So we got a couple things going on for September and October. So hold tight. We got a couple meetings, a couple short walks, nothing too crazy. And I will be posting the information soon. Here's A Street. You pan around. There's a Super 8 motel. And back to Main Street. So that's about a 15-minute video, which is plenty long enough. But I wanted to make the video on a nice, calm night, because I know there's a lot of people in the group that don't get out much, and they wanted to see some video action So there we go. Here's your video action. Get going on the scooter here. Try not to crash. It's about a 15-minute video. Let's go down the Scooter Avenue. Slow down. Here's Washington Street. We've got Charlie's coming up on the left. We got the museum straight in front of us. Looks like we got a ghost on the left. All right, y'all. Haunted Belleville. Haunted Belleville. Over and out.